Okay. Oh, I think I saw some Bulbmen over there. So let's get everyone all situated off the bat. Yeah, so there's some Bulbmen over there. There's also a red candy pop bulb, which is the only one I do not have in my log. So I'm going to boop it with my face. Then I'm also going to throw a bunch of... No, I'm not going to throw my yellow Pikmin in there. I'm going to wait until I get this candy pop. I'm going to wait until this guy comes back around, and then I'm going to throw his little urchins in there instead. And I'm going to attack him from up here so that he can't eat my dudes. No, come over here! Alright, I'm legit just going to wait for this guy to come back over here, because I am not risking things. Hey, buddy. You know you want to come say hello. Yep, you see me. You see me over here. Don't go up the slope. Come over this way. Hey, buddy. You know you want to come say hi. Hey, buddy. There you are. Come say hi. You have said hi. Alright, cool. So that has gotten me a bunch of new friends. Looks like we do have a restock room here after fighting a boss. So it looks like this place is largely going to be fight boss, get restock, fight more boss. Which I already have to come back to this place again, so I am considering just taking that exit I see over there after I use some of this restock potential. Largely because I have to come back here anyway. And as I said earlier, I have been recording for like 3 hours now, and I'm honestly really ready to just be done recording for the day. Oh, goodness gracious, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Lost someone to you. There. Flipping him 3 times will actually just make him go away, so that'll actually be faster than anything else. And I'll get some bitter spray, which is also good. And some nectar, which is also good. Okay, cool. So, I can make more red Pikmin. I guess I'll use some blues. I really didn't want to use blue for that. But I can make more blues using this candy pop bulb over here, which is what I wanted to use these Bulbmen for, was to create new friends instead, but there we go. This'll work. Alright. And we've got another one of these guys. Would you stop? Would you stop? I couldn't find you, that's why you died. Alright, are you done? Are you done spawning things for me to get hurt by? I'm honestly not in a bad position, except for the fact that I have only 2 white Pikmin and only 16 blue Pikmin. But I think this is going to be a very, very, very long dungeon. And honestly, I'm just not feeling it right now. So we're just gonna leave, and we're gonna call it a day. Between episodes, I will restock on white Pikmin and purple Pikmin. And we'll come back to this world and deal with these last 2 dungeons, which are a pain in the butt. No, don't let anyone ever tell you that this is an easy game. The first game and the third game are fun little romps. They're not that difficult. They've got a little bit of challenge, but they're not too bad. This is a genuinely very difficult game. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Because if anyone tries to, they're lying. Might as well get these leaved Pikmin to be flowered before I put them away. I don't think I really even want to try and get any more dudes. We're just going to call it a day. We'll go through the treasures that we got. Yes, go to Sunset. We found Louie, but we're not going to save him for at least 2 more game days. Because I need to restock on white Pikmin completely, and I need to get a lot more purple. Oh. Where was a yellow Pikmin lost? What? How? How was what? I had everyone with me. Whatever. Just whatever. We did get a lot of treasures. Like, we got a full dungeon's worth of treasures. Unfortunately, it was just across 2 dungeons. We also lost a ton of Pikmin. Like, 150 dudes just dead in this one day. Louie, you've sent absolutely no replies. I'm worried about you. I'd like to come see you, but I'm so old. All I can do is send you preserved bug food. Can you stop doing that, honestly? Maybe that's why he doesn't write you back. You know, beside the fact that he's trapped in a dungeon somewhere. We did find Louie, so that's cool. We also have a new entry? Oh, it might just be yeah, it's just the flower. Okay. Which is cool. We finally got this filled out. No matter what color Pikmin is tossed into it, it spits out the same number of red Pikmin seeds. Okay. Yeah. Same thing we already knew. This spicy flower combusts upon contact with the tongue. Keep fire-retardant condiments within arm's reach. We finished the succulent series. Did I finish more? Yeah, I did. We finished the Xenoflora series. Okay. We finished the Paleontology series. The Ancient Secret series. The Tortured Artists series, and the Crystallized Emotion series. Were there anything else? Nope. Okay. Well, might as well read this guy. What an odd doll. I just can't stop squeezing it. I've decided to market this doll back home as an exercise apparatus. People could work up a good sweat with this thing. The boss is fairly plump. I'll suggest he uses it. Gross. Alright, well, we do have sales pitches on the marbles now. This mystic crystal has the ability to channel between this world and the next. The spiritual connectivity will act as a life navigator for positive existence. Sure. Another of the universe's most intelligent beings, this creature's entire existence, from the birth of the universe to its ultimate collapse, is dedicated to devising a very special joke. This crystal is empowered with psychokinetic abilities. If it is so inclined, it will use its almighty powers to do physical labor in your stead. When it will be inclined is unknown, however. This creature holds the greatest concentration of knowledge in all of the known universe. However, due to its reclusive personality, it pretends to be a mere pebble. This thought crystal checks your stress levels with its telepathic powers. It's currently all red. Red, red, red. The world is filled with stress, and this is the color that represents our society. And then we have the love sphere, which is actually new, so we'll see what Olimar has to say. According to the ship's scanners, this inanimate object has the capacity to love. Unfortunately, my love is already spoken for. Although... Olimar, no. One of the wisest beings in the universe, this entity also boasts a galactic-sized helping of love. However, due to its shyness, it will never speak of that love. Is there some, Japanese cultural thing that this is alluding to with, like, marbles and their sentience or something. Like, I know that's a very anime thing of saying, this is a sentient object, like, what was it, like, Bakugan or whatever, the, like, top battle anime where they were all, like, had spirits or whatever in them. Like, I know that's a very anime thing to do, but, like, marbles? Is this a reference to something cultural? Or, like, ancient traditions or something that I'm not aware of? Maybe? I don't know. Someone in the comments hopefully tell me. We found this treasure in a cave teeming with merciless creatures. But we did find this gorgeous jewel, so it wasn't all bad. Update. Turns out that this is just plastic, so it was all bad after all. Yeah, I feel like it was all bad, thanks. That's peculiar. When I gaze at this stone, all of my stress seems to wash away. I'm suddenly not so annoyed with my irrational boss and my unappreciative underlings. I'm not even annoyed with the tight-fisted corporation I slave each and every day for, literally risking your life. We travel across the universe, to this planet, pursuing the dream of great discoveries. I found a cavern that symbolizes the goal of our grand expedition, so I named it the Dream Den. It's also where Louis is, but we're not going to speak of him yet. We'll come back for him in like a couple days, or a couple day games. A couple game days. I can't speak, never have been able to. Alright. This amazing fortune-telling device follows the flow of fate with eerie accuracy. It calculates its magnetic fields of planets, stars, living organisms to track the pulse of the destiny itself. If you're an optimist who feels that life points both south and north, this is for you. Healing tones are old news. Well, greet the new trend. Super sounds of awakening. Air passing through the inner chamber sounds like a high note that acts as an acoustic refreshment. We got a new instrument here. We've worked so hard. I think I could use some rest and relaxation. However, looking at all the valuable treasures we've collected, I think we'll make a huge fortune. Then I can hire an army of butlers to attend to my every whim. Poor me. Woe is me. So much work. Pity me. Boo-hoo. Sigh. These phrases fill one with a sense of sadness, and are all evoked by this mysterious charm. Why would you want that in your home? This is the most powerful magnetic force in the universe. The healing properties of magnetic fields release backaches, headaches, toothaches, even dreaded spleen aches. Don't push your pseudo-medicine, man. This clam-like sound generator is all natural. No, it's not. The purity of its percussive tone is irresistible. Clack, clack. Alright, we've got a sharpener. The size of this construction rig is astonishing. It could build an entire house in minutes. The strangest part is I don't see any electrical plug on it anywhere. Surely you don't tell me you have to power it manually. Yup. This is a no lazy machine that runs out of power. Oh, okay. This point honing marvel works anywhere, anytime. The manual operation may tire you out, but the exercise will do you good. Yeah, probably. No artistic inclinations, no color sense, no worries. This is a no-hassle art implement, was found on a primitive planet. From this day forward, you can be an artist of the ages. And decorative goo. Everyone enjoys decorating in favorite hues, but it's vital to utilize new colors now and then. This tube of goo will surely help you discover a new you. Alright, we've got the, mystery items, I guess. Or, expensive things, whatever. Decades of toil with nose to the grindstone and insulting orders have followed without a hiccup. Such is the life of a salaried man. His name will not be remembered, his family will not understand, but if the results bear out his efforts, that is enough. Now nose to that grindstone, drone. How is that a sales pitch? Anyway, this rare alien metal doesn't exist on Hockatate. When I gaze at it, I'm gripped with an overpowering sense of greed. Apparently they don't have gold on their planet. Interesting. What do they use in their electrical equipment then? On Hockatate, there is a valuable metal with a stunning sheen that has a similar effect. Perhaps this alluring metal is responsible for many of this planet's woes. Such radiance, such shine, like magic, this product, it stimulates greed in all intelligent life forms. Bring your wallets and gather around, buyers. Talking to the boss makes me crave power in order to crave the power to order people around. He just sits on his haunch all day, barking out wildly irrational requests. When will it be my turn to be the boss? Never. All reason flies in the face of this sparkle. It's not just flashy, it inspires avarice. Got a gyroid. This looks exactly like the gyroids that had become so popular on planet Hakatate. Its pitiful expression is beloved by the Hakatate youth. According to my analysis, this advanced contraption can reflect the future of any that peer into it. However, when the president looked into it, he saw total darkness. He said it must have been broken. I'm not so sure. Yeah, I don't remember seeing the president in the third game at all, but the third game kind of followed other people, so... Is the future bright or dark and dreary? If you're worried about tomorrow, this is for you. This multi-dimensional crystal visualizes the branches of time and displays the future. And finally, the Crystal King. Collectors of the rare assemble. This is a one-of-a-kind specimen from a unique crystal life form. Proof? True collectors need no proof. This romantic piece could be yours today. Oh, this is another one too. Alright. This flavorful item's texture is most agreeable to any life form. Or so my data suggests. Okay, you know what? We have so many of these. If we get a full sentence on just this first page, I'm just reading the first page. I like all the entries. I want to read all the entries. But we got so many of these. We gotta go through them here. All that remains of a monster shellfish is a sparkle, the sole proof of its existence. Snickety snicky snap. Think of the colossal creature that had pincers like this. A twisted shell whose surface is covered in spikes, the most durable housing protects a meal that is said to define deliciousness. A fossil of an ancient sea inhabitant, the most desirable despite its unappealing name. All that has been discovered of this titanic bird is a single feather, whatever did it look like. Also a new entry. All of the plants in this region have interesting characteristics, like this freakish one, for example. Lately, I've started the habit of tasting new discoveries. It may be dangerous to eat unfamiliar plants, but I've only gotten violently sick a few times. This mutated gourd of titanic proportions is filled with bad seeds. A score if you adore a revulsion. Put this in a natural history museum and watch the visitors line up waving money. A colossal fossil for collectors of bone. Bones this big make bone houses seem not so crazy. I think these guys are all covered. Yeah. We do have new stuff here. This rotund nut reminds me of the president's sizable girth. Oof. This fellow has consumed more nutrients than is necessary and now possesses superior fatness. Fair enough. Perfect for those who love natural designs on their home. This leaf applique is a bargain. Sure. Life is full, but short. Is this one of those short-lived life forms that changes shape as it ages? This common, ordinary nut somehow reminds me of myself and fills me with sadness. Aw. Life finds a way across galaxies. Can a plant from a primitive planet take root in Hakatate soil? Maybe. I'm pretty sure it would end up as an invasive species, so you probably shouldn't do that, but maybe. The perfect plant for extra credit research for a Hakatate elementary pupil science fair. Sure. Okay, we got a bunch of fruit here. The thick acidic rind of this item is positive proof that of highly elevated mental function. Not so certain, but sure. This item's docile efficiency evokes images of wealth and greed. Behold, life's essence. Fruits cannot be judged by their outer coverings, no matter how hairy. This one is quite yummy. Oh, also, this is a new entry. The fruit on this planet is astonishingly large. If we could cultivate these ample fruits on Hakatate, no one would ever go hungry again. I've already read you. Alright, this scrumptious nugget may look delicious, but internal scans indicate a parasitic infestation. Awash in color and sugars, this item makes an ideal home for many insect species. Got a giant strawberry. Everything is best in moderation. This fruit is the perfect example of too much of a good thing. Got a small strawberry. This fruit is born of bright sunlight and cheery warmth. Come, all you gloomy naysayers. And a cherry. Fate's tapestry is unraveled. Tomorrow weeps. Romance is fallen. Love is madness. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Alright. Okay, and we've got the Glee Spinner. When I get this near this captivating treasure, I can't stop myself from spinning it over and over again. And that is it. Alright, cool. So we had a lot of treasures, but we got through them all. Like I said, between episodes, I'm going to probably just... Okay, so this is where I have the White Flower Garden. The Hole of Beasts probably will have... The Hole of Beasts probably also has purple Pikmin in it, if I remember correctly, so that might be a good one to do. I know Emergence Cave has purple Pikmin, so that would be really easy to get a bunch of them. Hell, I might take 2 days. Just go to White Flower Garden over and over again, and also go to Emergence Cave over and over again, just to restock both of them. I don't know. But I'll do a bunch of restock on my Pikmin off-screen, because you guys don't need to watch that. And then in our next episode, we'll come back and get that last above-ground treasure and tackle Hole of Heroes again, most likely. Because I think Hole of Heroes is going to be, like, maybe upwards of 20 floors from the way it's been going. And Dream Den is also very large, 15 floors, we know that much. And we only got half the treasures there. But I will see you guys in the next episode with Pikmin.